Greetings, this is a martial art training film, educational film, and it's on weapons defense. I must stress the point that weapons defense is very important for our nation and security of everyone that's in Christian ground like Australia and America, Greece, a lot of countries. We fight against terrorists and evil people, criminals. I don't believe for a moment God's going to defend the criminals or the terrorists. Satan may try to help them, but God will win. He will defend our side. When terrorists and evil people say they've got God on their side, they've been deceived by an evil spirit, an evil force, claiming to be God, and they believe that. But in reality, God does not back up evil. Anyway, so this is for our side to be able to defend themselves. If we can let corrupt people get this information, or any information, so it's all over books and DVDs everywhere, it will backfire to them because God will not support them. He will only support those that are on Christian ground. Because these martial arts that God has created in this world is designed to backfire against evil, but He backs up those that are God's kind of good things. Now these are normal weapons found in martial arts. They can be related to any weapon here, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay. In martial arts, the best way to learn how to use weapons, in my opinion, is to learn your self-defense in hand-to-hand combat first, and I'll explain to you why in a minute. You've got your blocks coming out this way. Okay. Coming in this way. Okay, coming in this way. They can all be used with a weapon on your hand. You got the ones coming this way, which freely will be kind of like this. Okay, coming this way. Okay, coming this way, this way, this way, this way. And you've got your boxing. You've got your uppercut. You've got your hook. You've got your front punch. You've got your jab. Okay. You've got your back fist. You've got your hammer. And all these type of blows found in boxing, in other arts. They're all found in many arts. Kung Fu, karate, a lot of arts. Okay. So when we get to these weapons now, here are your blocks in hand-to-hand combat. Here they are in weapon combat. So is the other ones here. Okay, you come this way. Okay, and this may be your guard. Okay, which defends the body. You may come up this way. In the same manner, here's your uppercut, here's your hook, here's your back fist, okay, and here's your hammer, and here's the front punch, straight in, or the jab, okay. Other side, you've got the jab, the front punch, you've got the hook, the uppercut, you've got the back fist, and you've got the hammer. This is an introduction class, just showing you that there'll be more shot sooner or later. So as then, you may have your parries where you may parry it and straight in. You may parry it and straight in, or other things which we'll get into the class. Same common sense applies to now the karate sticks. Got your blocks here, right here. Got your blocks all over the place, see? All over the place, everywhere. Got them up here, got them here. Got them up here, got them here. You've got your parry. You've got your front straight to the eyes. Okay, you've got your hook. your back fist, got your uppercut. An uppercut can be done both ways. So you've got your hook, back fist, uppercut, jab, and uppercut. Okay? And you've got your hammer. You can use them both at the same time too, if you want. Both weapons or all the weapons. Okay, so you may block and come straight in, or you may parry, bang, straight in, or block actually, and straight in. Is one of the techniques. So now we come to the knives. Same common sense. This was another knife. I haven't got another knife, but this was another knife. Here's your blocks. Common sense, the basics, the most important ones. Okay, here's your parry. Okay, okay, and there's your straight in, and you've got your back fist, got your hook, got your uppercut, and you've got your display here, which is the jab. So is the other side. Okay, you've got your front, you've got your hook, you've got your back fist, your uppercut, you've got the slice. Okay. So you got your blocks coming in this way. See now, you use this part. It's a shorter weapon, or you can use your forehand. You can block, come straight in, and strike. Block with your forehand here, and strike to the neck. For example, is one technique. So the same common sense applies to the nunchucks. The nunchucks are very deadly if you know how to use them. If you don't know how to use them, they'll backfire to you pretty easy, especially if you haven't got God on your side. Okay, they're hopeless against an attacker. If you don't know how to use them, you must likely kill yourself. But if you know how to use them, they're very deadly because they've got a chain or string. This one's got a chain. There's your blocks. Okay, this one, there's your uppercut, back fist, and etc. Okay, hammer. In the same manner, nunchucks are very hard to use if you don't know. For example, if you've got them in this position and you come in here, okay, what this is you've got your hammer, okay? It's very good for a hammer. You come in, you've got a hammer. So how this is used is you can block this way on the top part of the nunchucker. Be careful you don't hit yourself, okay? It's hard to do because of the chain. So blocking here is limited to what it can do when it's not used this way. It's very difficult, but you get away with it by beating the person part of the attack. Because if he's got another weapon like a long stick or one of those weapons, this is more faster because of the chain. And if that was a target, for example, and someone comes in and it's much slower than me, I come in and beat the attack. Okay, come in, bang, and beat the attack. Okay. So is then all the beat. So the other weapons are very good with blocking and beats and everything else. But the nunchucker is mainly used more effective in the beats than the blocking. But it's pretty much the same way that you use them. Okay, in the same manner, in the piece of cutting, they might have one of those buttons. You can use it one hand. Okay? Or you can have two if they ever give you two. Okay? You can have it with one hand. You can block this way and strike. You may come this way, come bang this way, or you might just come this way. You can use it to the other hand. Okay? So is the other weapons. In the same manner, you may get in a situation where there's an axe lying around. Very rarely, you may be doing some farm work and someone attacks you. You may be chopping some wood and you've got an axe. Suppose say you've got two, you would have one, but say you've got two, you can use it. Same basic principle. The Indian axe, okay? Same common sense. You've got your hook, back fist, uppercut, hammer, okay? Okay, you can use the hammer as well, basically the same way. Okay, if you say you're doing some carpentry and someone attacks you, you come straight in, okay? In the same manner, going back to all the weapons, especially this one, that can be used this way, coming down this way. If someone comes from behind, That's why they're left a bit longer here, so they can strike, bang. Okay, you can use your elbows, you can use your uppercut. You can actually strike with these ones. You can strike here this way, or you can use elbow. You can use elbows up, down. Okay, so is the other side. Okay, so as the other weapons can be used in a basic similar fashion. You can turn these around this way and have them this way. This is why I really love these weapons, because they can be used this way. You can toss them and turn them and all kinds of weird things. And have them this way, defending the lower line as well as the top line. Okay, coming this way, or you can come this way, this way, this way, this way. And of course you've got your front punch, your hooks, your uppercuts, okay, etc. You come this way, come up, bang, and strike. Come in, bang, and strike. Okay? Come in, you come in this way, and strike. You need distance of each weapon, how long it is, and you need good distance, you need good, well, the power is there. The weapon gives the power itself, much more powerful than the punch, 1,000 times more powerful, even a million, if you know how to use it properly. You need a lot of speed, timing, and accuracy. You need to be balanced. You need a lot of things in the martial arts, like mainly accuracy and balance. What else do you need? You need a lot of knowledge. You need to be good blocking and good parrying. And know your techniques. You learn in hand-to-hand combat can be applied to weapon combat. This is an introductory class, and there might be more shot, or there may not be. I don't know. We'll see. Hope you enjoyed that.